Mission First Alliance has the potential to be catalytic and collaborative in bringing some agencies and ministries together.
Our strengths help each other. And it's the same thing when you collaborate with a different ministry. There's going to be ministries that are very good in certain areas and not so good in others. Those strengths and weaknesses, you totally play off each other.
We all have something we can share and give to each other that we can help each other out.
We are in a world that the devil does not want us to succeed. We live in a world that a lot of times it just feels like we're out here by ourselves doing this and we are up against everybody else.
The first responder culture is difficult to reach. There's isolation, there's distance from the general community.
We can have such a huge impact and you bring people together from different regions.
All these different ministries that I'd never heard of, all coming together and knowing that under this umbrella where we all have the same common purpose, the same goal, we can multiply the numbers of people reached instead of just one-on-one, which is important. That one-on-one can turn to 10 on 10, and it can grow in ways that I never thought was possible because of this alliance.
It's so important not only to work together, to network together, but just to know that there's other people that are in this battle and that they are going through the same trials and tribulations and walls that you're up against, to know that, okay, I'm not doing this wrong, or to know that, okay, I'm not the only one that is having to literally fight for our first responders.
Networking, so we could reach more officers, maybe even outside of Texas.
We definitely have a great pool of people that we can rely on that are a part of this alliance, and I am very grateful for that.
Seeing how Mission First Alliance works and how it worked this weekend was very encouraging.
It's good to have the body working together and to know these resources.
And you help each other, and collaboration really just strengthens everything you do and gives you a better product in the end.
And it motivates me to go back and say, okay, God, how can I do a better job ministering to the people I work with, and say, you know what, my mission field is where I show up every day to work. It's, yes, God may be calling me to something else as I look to retire soon, but don't miss the opportunities that He gives me every day.
That's what the goal is. The goal is to get the gospel to police officers. If police officers need anything, they need the gospel, just like everybody else. This is the way to do it.
They need Jesus today. They need to hear about Jesus today. They need to hear about God's favor and God's salvation.
I think one of the greatest needs is for the first responder ministries and organizations and chaplains and churches and the body of Christ to rise up and be more effective in supporting and encouraging and shepherding them all well. And I think that through Mission First Alliance, we have an opportunity to come together.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
God is setting something up for the future, I believe, and it's exciting to be a part of it.